seen the headlines claiming Texas decriminalized marijuana by accident. But what's really going on? Let's connect the dots. Recently, Texas legalized hemp, which is related to pot, looks like pot, but contains only trace amounts of THC, the stuff that gets you high. But here is the problem for police and prosecutors. Since it looks like pot, you have to test hemp to make sure the THC levels are low enough that it is actually hemp, and that testing is not always quick and easy. Now, the Texas Tribune has gotten a hold of a Texas Department of Public Safety memo directing its officers to just give citations to anyone caught with less than 4 ounces of pot. They still face misdemeanor charges and even jail time, but they aren't immediately hauled off to jail. This all comes as some prosecutors across the state say they are not accepting low-level pot possession cases until the testing problem can be solved. So, while Texas is probably still a ways away from even considering legalizing marijuana, police and prosecutors have already changed the way they approach the problem. Connecting the dots, I'm Janelle Baluta for H-Town Rush.